Next Nintendo Direct reportedly coming before Switch 2 Direct and coming soon. There's already one Nintendo Direct confirmed for 2025, but we might get two. After a long lead-up with plenty of rumors and leaks, the Nintendo Switch 2 console was officially revealed on January 16th. The announcement video primarily focused on the look of the new console, leaving gamers with plenty of questions about what the Switch 2 can do. These questions will likely be addressed during the Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2 livestream, which was announced alongside the console reveal. However, new rumors suggest Nintendo might have a bit more to share before they talk Switch 2. The Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2 will take place on April 2 end 2025. The live stream will likely include more details about the new console, such as its capabilities, price, and perhaps even the specific release date. These Nintendo Direct events typically also highlight upcoming game releases, and this showcase may well give us news of additional Nintendo Switch 2 games beyond the new Mario Kart. However, rumors suggest there may be another Nintendo Direct before the company is ready to talk Switch 2. According to leaker PH Brazil, there may be a Nintendo Direct in February 2025. This wouldn't be unheard of, as the typical yearly pattern for Nintendo Direct events generally falls around February, June, and September each year. However, it would be interesting timing this year, with a new console on the way. Given that the April Nintendo Direct will focus on the Switch 2, and likely some of the first games that will release for it, a February Nintendo Direct seems a little weird at first glance. Directs usually focus on new game announcements, but it's unlikely these would be Switch 2 games before the big Direct that focuses on the console. It's possible they're ready to talk Switch 2 games, but also perfectly likely there are a few more Nintendo Switch game releases to highlight before the company goes all in on the new console. As some Nintendo fans point out, this wouldn't be new for the company. They often reveal a new console while still having a few tricks up their sleeve for the current model. When the Switch was revealed, the next Nintendo Direct still had news for upcoming 3DS games to cover. Just because we know the Switch 2 is on the way, doesn't mean Nintendo is entirely finished with its plans for the current console. It's also important to remember that Nintendo hasn't yet revealed when in 2025 the Nintendo Switch 2 will drop. If it isn't coming until later in the year, the company likely won't want that big a gap in their new release calendar. That means there may well be a few more big titles to highlight for the original Switch console before April 2025 rolls around. While not every Nintendo Switch game will be playable on the Switch 2, the console does include backwards compatibility. That means it's possible that whatever Nintendo wants to show off in February will be available on the Switch 2 when it drops, even if it isn't a shiny new Switch 2 specific game release. So, it makes sense. Nintendo might want to keep fans in the loop, even if it needs a little more time to cook on the Switch 2 specific Direct.